Mazuma Boxing here, back with another video. Okay, man, shout out the boxing fanatic for dropping this recent interview that Bernard Hopkins have done. I'm not sure who is interviewing him, but in the course of the interview, Bernard Hopkins admitted that that Saul Canelo Alvarez, who is supposed to be in negotiations with Gennady Golovkin, um has made a claim that Canelo is willing to fight him not at 155 anymore, but 156 pounds or 156 and a half pounds. Um, Saying that both of those weights are acceptable if Triple G is willing to accept this fight and stop being stubborn. Um, with that being said, with that being said, it shows that Canelo really wants this fight. I can't say the same for Oscar De La Hoya after he had stated that he wanted Canelo's next opponent to be um, Amir King Khan, but he's a promoter at the end of the day, and I don't think that he's in charge of deciding who will. Excuse me, that was a text message. Um, I don't think Oscar De La Hoya is in charge of who Canelo should face, because if that was the case, then Canelo would have never faced Erislandy Lara. Because Oscar De La Hoya has stated in the first episode of that Showtime sport that Showtime episode, the All Access episode, he said that he didn't want Canelo to take the fight. However, Canelo still took the fight, so it shows he's in control of who he wants to fight, and it seems like he's trying to make this work. I don't think he ever had any fear, and I never believed that he had any fear in Triple G, and I think a lot of fighters don't have fear in Triple G either, because at the end of the day, they're fighters. So that's what they come to do, and I don't think they should have any fear in their hearts. But what is most likely holding them back is is their advisors, because they care about the money at the end of the day, and if they take a devastating loss, then they wouldn't be making that same money or make any more money after that. Um, but yeah, it shows that some sort of progress is coming about, and that who knows? Canelo might be considering fighting him at 157, and then like let's see how this takes its course. Will Triple G accept it? I think he will, because I clearly remember Abel Sanchez bragging about how Gennady Golovkin walks around at 167 pounds, so he makes 160 pretty easily, and for the mandatory weigh-in. For the mandatory weigh-in, actually, he weighed at 165 while Lemieux was at 175 pounds. So there probably is some truth to that. And I think he can make. Well, I'm not sure because I don't know how his body works, but I'm pretty sure he can make 156 pounds if he had a longer training camp or something. Um, but let's see, man. I hope this fight really happens, because both of these guys are big dudes that come in with the worst intentions, and I think this would be an exciting fight for everybody to see. And trust me, boxing needs it right now. Um, After that great performance Canelo put on and that recent fight with Anthony Joshua and Dillian White, and Nonito Donaire versus Juarez. There's been a lot of good fights that have been coming about at the end of this year, and although a lot of people aren't paying attention to it, it's showing some excitement in the sport that we need. And eventually, I believe the fans will come back and appreciate this sport more. But the question is, who's willing to do this? Who's willing to bring these fans in to um, bring excitement back to boxing, and have because boxing was a pastime that we all had enjoyed, and well, our ancestors will have enjoyed. But since then, boxing hasn't been um, having its spotlight, and I believe that it's coming back slowly but surely. But it's up to these guys if they want boxing to be the sport that it used to be. This is Mazuma Boxing. Let me know what you guys think about all of this, and we out of here.